we are never considered as a group of individuals. We are considered as a movement that is helping the Earth Kingdom to make it itself better, to make itself a vegetarianism, to make itself a meditation world, to make itself a pyramid world. So whatever possible, whatever needed to get there, we are all doing it together. There is no individuals here. We are contributing. Each and everyone is contributing equally with their own capacity. Let's do it as a family. Let's increase our family. Thank you. Wonderful masters. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Yeah, I think I'm still in that energetic level. The music that I've played today is from the Anama Chakram that happened on like last year. I mean, last before year, where Patri sir used to be there and he used to um, do this meditation in the morning from 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. for 3 hours. So I still remember those days where I used to go for every year and find some random spot before 5 o'clock, like it will be like 15 minutes before, so that I get some good seat, good chair. And it is really peak winter time. Basically, it's like it's peak winter and you don't have any what you call throws and all stuff. So you have to just sit in the warm, in a cold weather. So I used to sit randomly in some chairs, and there is some loudspeakers, and everyone used to meditate. It's a different euphoria that Patri sir created for all of us to meditate for almost 3 hours every morning for almost 10 days, along with 2,000 people or 5,000 people used to meditate, and it's a different genre game. Yeah, sitting like 25 people together online gave this much of energy. So think about like having all these people, like thousands of masters sitting in person and doing meditation for almost 3 hours will will set us apart from the normal meditations. Yes. So that is what the meditation summit is all about. Like that is what the Dhyana Chakram that we used to conduct back then. Yeah. My name is Arun. I am from Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah. So I used to um, participate in most of the Dhyana Chakrams that happened in Kartal, in Maheshwara Mahapyramid. I have different experiences when I visited there, and most likely I kind of like hardly listen to the things that happened on the stage, but I'm very much interested in listening to the people around me and understanding their experiences. Or if they ask something, I share like nothing I have. So I just want to listen to you guys and understand like what's happening with you. Some random people who are not tech savvy, or some random people who came from the village, from rural areas. I used to listen to all those masters, and that motivated me a lot. Patri sir went to all those villages, and he used to be friendly with them. He used to give his wisdom sharings with all of them, try to talk, motivate them in every way possible, and try to direct them like what needs to be done, what needs to do, and what should not be done, and all that stuff. Like and I still see like they are not financially free from everything, but still they used to construct pyramids. They used to distribute all of the items that they have for free, and distribute pyramid caps. They used to purchase like bulk of pyramid caps, books, and everything, and they'll distribute it for free. And they are not financially rich, but they still used to do it. And I know those people, and I know their physical struggles that they have, but they still used to be very passionate about the meditation campaign. So I met all those people in person. So that always motivates me in spreading this meditation, no matter what. Yeah. So coming to Mega Meditation Summit that's happening um, in Raleigh, North Carolina for the second time. So I wanted to briefly introduce my journey towards Dhyanama Chakram and transforming that energy whatever I attended so far and whatever the energy that I gained so far with the meditation into transforming myself into a volunteer, transforming all the energy that I carried so far into volunteering every service possible in my Mega Meditation Summit 1. So it's a different euphoria that we are creating in US. So specifically in US, if we are able to make one person a meditator, that is almost equal to 1,000 persons in India. That's what Patriji used to call. And yeah, it is definitely a different genre game here. So meditating with someone who is in United States with logics, with all the technical stuff that they know, they apply everything when in meditation and in everything that we say, right? So, but if we turn that one particular person in US, the impact is different. The impact that creates in US is different than anywhere else in the world. So, yeah, that is what we are trying to do. That is what the mission that we want to accomplish by doing these mega meditation summits. So coming to the idea of Mega Meditation Summit, the idea behind this thing is I would like to thank all the masters who helped doing the Mega Meditation Summit online before. We used to conduct the online Mega Meditation Summit back then, like when during the time of Dhyana Chakram in India, we used to conduct the similar sort of summits in US parallelly online. So that is how it started, and that is where PMC USA helped in getting all of them together online and doing. And then for 1 year we did um, a meditation summit, Dhyanama Chakram in US online in November. That happened before the in-person session. So all these things has some certain energy that built up to conduct the Mega Meditation Summit. So whatever the Mega Meditation Summit that we are seeing today is not possible overnight, right? Like it took its own time, it took its own sweet time to gather all the energies, gather all the masters from various places, and putting all the energies together to get this done. So that is how it used to start, friends. And then in Dallas event particularly, before Dallas Mega Meditation Summit, we used to have many groups inside United States, and there are many people they differ in their ideas in spreading the meditation summit, in spreading the meditation, spreading the meditation sessions. All that stuff has done scattered everywhere in United States. So this mega meditation summit in Dallas actually clubbed together. Everyone came under one roof and started working on it. Someone took the technical department, someone took the stage department, someone took arranging the session, arranging the hall. Someone helped in the food department, although they are not at all understanding anything on the food department, but they still started working on it. And someone took about organizing the schedules, all these things. As part of the team, we have done this together. So soon after we are done with this Mega Meditation Summit that happened in Dallas, Texas, there's enormous amount of energy created with this thing, and a lot of people get motivated. A lot of people understood the idea uh, of meditation and meditation summit. They understand the importance of it. So we wanted to have these group energies together. We wanted to use these group energies to bring more and more sessions, bring more and more meditation events that will happen across United States. So one day, what happened is like soon after we are done with the Mega Meditation Summit in Dallas. The idea is there is a master called I forgot, like, so in Inner Journey, there used to be participants in Inner Journey. So all the Inner Journey people attended, were to get together. We had a get together in one of our master home. So that day, what happened is I kind of raised all the questions like, this is what the budget, this is what happened, so this is what that things that we need to do, and these are the things that went well. These are the things that we can still do better, something like that. All these things, discussions that we are trying to do in the presence of Balaksh sir, and all the people around are there. all the masters who are key persons in handling this mega meditation summit. So that day, Balaji sir asked us all to sit together, and we sat together doing meditation and trying to see what kind of things are happening, and what do we do, what can be done to make these things better. So that day, Balvi sir, like we all sit together and we are doing some guided channeling messages. So everyone is asking a question, and some of us who's sitting in meditation is giving the answer. That is what happened. Like we keep asking questions, we keep getting the answers. So some of them I wanted to mention here. Uh, the first question is like why the lack of leadership is happening. So we wanted to create leaders, not the workers or making the volunteers having clueless on what's happening. So for that thing, what they said is like we need to build individual energies first, individual state energies. Otherwise, only few people will stay on the top, and everyone else will follow them. So instead of that, we wanted to create the individual leaders. That's the reason, like we have this mini meditation summits happening. So all the mini meditation summit was, although it handled from various teams in various states, that's where the idea came. Like one of the master, he suggested to have a mini meditation summit in every state. So in each and every state, from there on, like we wanted to continue doing the mini meditation summit, and all the responsibilities starting from finance to creating the program, creating the flyers, inviting the people, getting the food ready, and what sort of food that needs to be arranged, and how many count and registration. Everything has to be done locally. Yeah, so that time, what happened is we started asking questions like, how do we want to do this thing? And what sort of things that needs to be included in this thing? Like, who is going to participate? Who is going to work on it? Who is going to take initiative? Who is going to lead this program? And where should we have the first mini meditation summit? Where should we have the second one, third one, fourth one? Everything is scheduled on those things, and then everyone around us like took initiative, and then all the masters we informed these things to all the masters, and everyone came together, and they took participation in these mini meditation events, and from there on, like everything is built from the scratch. On the first mini meditation summit, we are technically zero. Technically, we don't have anything homegrown. So all that, like I just have that one mini that phone, that Samsung phone. I recorded that live on Nashville event. Nashville, only two masters. They came forward and they organized the mini meditation summit. That happened really wonderful, and everyone clapped, and everyone appreciated their efforts. And all that stuff happened. From there on, like everywhere, like PMC USA is trying to help, and I was part of a couple of events with volunteering wherever needed. So then New Jersey happened. New Jersey, we had Prudvish, who helped technically, and there on, like I started requesting everyone from the finance team to you know, give some proper equipments to us to do these programs better, do give some better quality, have some better views. So all that stuff we keep asking, and everything, like even finance team does not have that much money to organize all this stuff, but everything is arranged slowly and slowly. Like after New Jersey, we had Atlanta team. They came forward, and they started taking it to the next level. And then the Austin team took it to the another level. Then we have one single master from Ohio came, Swayam, and she conducted all alone. Like there is no one supporting her. And then some of us from various states came forward, and they helped her doing it. And then the energy built in their states. All these mini meditation summit, it's it's unique in it at its own. Everything is unique. So those states helped a lot. Those states got a lot of help. Those states got a lot of energies added through these mini meditation summits. And everywhere, like PMC helped everywhere possible. And it is all live on PMC USA. So all these things happened not just because of a few individuals, it happened because of the team and its energies. And then Virginia was the it happened all of a sudden, like everything is top notch. There is nothing to point, so everything is top notch, and we conducted very good, and the live came really well. And Prithvi, who's from New Jersey, helped a lot and took it to the another level. And then the Florida event. Florida event is one of the top notch event that happened. All the local masters, US masters who came, who attended the event, and everything is seamless. Like it started on time and ended on time. Everything is top notch, and various masters from local, like non PSSM, attended the event, and there are a lot of kids who enjoyed it. All the participants and also on the stage, like who's doing the music stuff, they are also young kids, and that is a perfect way of ending mini meditation summits. And all these energies, like from each and every state, these energies are taking are helping to raise the energies for the mega meditation summit that's happening in Raleigh, North Carolina. So this is about the mini meditation summit. Let's come to the PMC USA. So in the PMC USA, it all started with basics. Like we do not have sufficient funds for uh, to make PMC USA better. We do not have sufficient masters who can go each and every place and do the shoots and make some high quality videos. So all that we are doing is Zoom and not doing online sessions. So I always have this thought to what you call, like, to make the quality better. I wanted to get few more people in person, help them wherever needed, and to record the sessions in person, and try to edit in a top notch quality, like 4K quality, and provide them to YouTube, provide them to PMC USA. That's my whole idea starting from this year. And I started working parallelly with the mini meditation summits and this one, close parallelly working on these things. And slowly that energy is built in a way that we found enough masters who came forward, want to do in-person sessions, in-person videos, everything. Like we have Naresh now. He's our technical lead for all the PMCUSA events. He came forward all of a sudden, and he's trying to help wherever needed. And we are going to bring the new way of showing all the experiences from various masters. And we wanted to build. We wanted to get this thing growing and growing. Like we're not stopping now. So PMC USA, like earlier we used to have only one editor who is Pranay, and everything that's coming from all over places, right? Like we used to dump all the work to Pranay, who is an editor in India, and he's the only one, and we are paying him hardly some amount, and he always have these issues with the computer, and it is very slow. And if we give one video today, it's going to take like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. It depends on the quality that we wanted to give, we wanted to get, like, and flyers. Every time we used to ask for flyers, and he is going to create the top notch flyers for all the programs that we are doing. Like all the videos, editing, all that stuff, like, is worked up with lot of work. But still, he's trying to do some overnight work with a little pay. He's doing his amazing services for us, and we wanted to bring more donations towards PMCUSA. That's not happening so far. Like I we did not publicly ask any money so far for PMCUSA. We hardly ask money for donations and all that stuff for PMCUSA. And everything that we have, like we are just doing from our pocket money and all that stuff, as you know. So yeah, the PMC USA, we are still struggling, but still we are doing the amazing work with whatever the resources that we have. Although that is limited, but we are doing the unlimited work beyond our capacities. Yes, and yeah, coming to this year, we had continuous programs happening. Continuous online sessions are happening, continuous in person, and continuous uploads are happening in PMC USA. And all of these energies are just to promote MMS2 in Raleigh, North Carolina. So there's bunch of things happening, starting from 50 states, 50 masters meditation, from bringing the awareness from each state and what's happening in each state, from their own words, like what are their plans to spread the awareness on meditation in their own state, in their own way. So we wanted to bring all those programs into that one. And from there on, like we had Patriji Amrutotsavam program. That is, they're all like, these all are not planned, but these are definitely a big plan that's happening behind the ground, right? So all these things are really wonderful programs that's happening with PMCUSA and PMCUSA multilingual. That is again a great thing that's happening for PMC. Um, and coming to social media, so Instagram and Facebook, right? Like I get n number of requests saying that I am from so and so place, and is there any master from this particular place? Is there any sessions that's happening daily? Is there any sessions that's happening locally? I want to reach out to those particular remote areas where we don't have any person there. So we will try to just connect those people, connect those dots. And there's n number of incidents that I know where we connected a lot of people through social media. We connect a lot of online sessions. That's how these big groups are forming. And one more thing is WhatsApp communities, WhatsApp channels. With WhatsApp community, we were able to bring all the 50 state masters together, and we are giving the visibility for all the masters, what's happening in their states and their sessions, and we have full freedom for those states. We as a team, I mean, it is not just one or two individuals who are doing these things. We are as a team doing it. As a family, we are doing it, and we wanted to make this platform as seamless as possible. We don't want to make this platform as an individual driven. So if someone like me went away from this particular thing, this won't stop. These things will happen as usual. There is nothing that's going to impact with one single individual. So we are doing this as a platform. That platform is independent of individuals. That is independent of single contributor. So we wanted to bring this system with Patriji vision. Just like Patriji vision, I wanted to have some quotes here where Patri sir used to tell the people who just built pyramids, right? Like one day, what happened is um, they asked like, I will build a pyramid. So who is going to come give the directions on what are the plans, what are the schedules that needs to be there? So should I ask you? I mean, the person who wanted to build asked this question to Patri sir. So Patri sir said, "No, it's you who is going to take care of the schedules. Then who will share the sessions? Who will arrange the classes? It's you who will arrange the classes. Who will come? Everyone will come. Who is going to get benefited out of this? Everyone will get benefited out of this. Who is responsible for all these things if something happened? Then it is you who is responsible. Once you are done, someone will come and take over that pyramid. You are just a custodial of that pyramid." That's what he used to say. So even all of us who is working here for PMC, PSSM, uh, you name it, you have everything like associated to it, like PMC USA, Telugu, Hindi, English, Kannada, Marathi, whatever the language that you take. All of those persons or masters who are working behind these channels are custodials of those channels. So once they are done, someone will come and take it forward. So this is just a master class plan, a master plan that Patriji has created so that everyone will get benefited out of this. Everyone will get a chance to work as a volunteer. Everyone will get a chance to improve themselves. And there is one more thing that I always have this question regarding Patri sir and his consciousness. Well, just think about this thing. Like we have built a pyramid valley in Bangalore that is top notch at that time. And Patri sir can continue working from there and he can improve Pyramid Valley. He has every chance, like no one will oppose him when he wanted to do something there. But still, he continued doing Dhyana Prachar, I mean, meditation campaign everywhere else in India. He roamed around the world to spread the meditation awareness. And then there came um, pyramid in Maheshwara Maha Pyramid in Kartal, Hyderabad. There also, he started injected whatever the energy that we need to build the pyramid, and then he left that place. He used to roam around, and he brought Agastya pyramid. He got all the pyramids, mega pyramids, giant pyramids. But still, he still continued doing those stuff. And then there comes the PMC. And where exactly, what did he promote? What is his motto to just create and disown, create and disown? Why is he doing that? So he's always trying to make the individual grow, not the organization or something pyramid, right? Like he wanted to touch every individual. He wanted to make every individual to grow on their own. That's why he gave thousands of projects. That's why he allowed us to create thousands of projects so that we grow as our own individual. We grow as a master. We grow as a leader. So that is what we always need to do. We create our projects. We create our own goals. We set our own realities. We set our own destinations by making ourselves. Here, we are not here to develop as an organization. We wanted to develop as a movement. We are never considered as an organization. We are never considered as a group of individuals. We are considered as a movement that is helping the earth kingdom to make it itself better, to make itself a vegetarianism, to make itself a meditation world, to make itself a pyramid world. So whatever possible, whatever needed to get there, will all in. We are all doing it together. There is no individuals here. We are contributing. Each and everyone is contributing equally with their own capacity, and let's do it as a family. Let's increase our family. That's all. Thank you. Uh, yeah, I'm open for questions. I think I took much time, but yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Thanks.
thank you, Arun. You shared wonderful points you discussed. You reminded everyone, friends, please try to recognize the efforts behind the scenes, like to conduct each and every program, in this country, not in India. So we can contribute in all the three means, like tan man dhan, like sharing our energies, contributing our energies by participating through these meditation sessions, sharing, sending this information to our friends, and contributing financially and volunteering before the event or at the time of event. We can volunteer. Like Arun mentioned, like we are doing something means we are not doing anything to others. We are evolving ourselves doing this work only, masters. Please remember all these beautiful points. Anybody has questions or anybody want to share experiences? Please unmute yourself and talk. No words, maybe. I feel no words. You know, with the
Friends, if you
energies.
want to volunteer, right? If you want to volunteer, like all these sessions, online sessions, they are wonderfully organized. I mean, Iowa team, the whole Iowa team is in this thing. So let's give a big clap to the Iowa team. I mean, for every online session, what happens is you need to organize all the masters who is coming, and there must be a host, and they need to maintain a spreadsheet um, to organize, and they need to call each and every individuals and getting the host ready, publishing the events in um, everywhere, like in all the WhatsApp groups, in the social media, and arranging the live Zoom session, scheduling Zoom, putting the live stream, and taking always aware and sharing the music. A lot of things involved in one single online session to get it perfect, right? And arranging the background flyers, arranging the thumbnails, flyers, designs. Each and every day you need to keep changing the master's names. All these things need a lot of effort, friends. for just online events, see how many things that we need to take care of to make it perfect. So if you think about a session in person, then there is like thousands of work is involved, and we all doing it together. So for the online session, see how many things that we need to maintain. And at the same time, like for in-person sessions, you'll have equal amount of work, and also you have to arrange, manage people, like understanding what they are saying. So individually, like if you are an individual contributor, your consciousness will grow in a way. But if you are a group contributor, right, like making yourself into the group, will test your consciousness, will test your energy, will test your abilities to understand, will test your abilities to listen, will test your ability of acceptance, the surrenderance. All these things will test your patience. Like everything will get tested only in the in the group consciousness, not in the individual consciousness. So please try to get yourself involved, try to attend the session. And this is all these sessions, like whatever you attended, right, you are not helping anybody else but you are just helping yourself. You're just helping yourself in your evolution, in your own evolution. And also your evolution is helping the people around you. So it's indirectly helping them, but directly it is helping you. So yeah, so all these things uh, will definitely involves a lot of effort, and everyone here is doing with love. Everyone is doing here with a lot of compassion, a lot of what you call they're doing in a bliss state. They're not doing it like as an effort or as a what we usually do it like with the frustration or with heavy load. Nothing like that. Everyone is doing with lot of joy, with lot of friendliness. There is no leader and what you call like guru sisha here. We are all friends. We're just sharing. I mean, if I'm telling some work to someone, I'm not the leader. I'm neither leader. I'm just a co-worker helping the other one. And if someone giving me the work, he's not a leader to me. He's just helping me uh, achieve something in my own way, right? So everyone is an individual contributor here. Everyone is helping each other with love, with joy. So when we work with masters, right? So we evolution, our own evolution happens when we work with all the wonderful masters, all the wonderful great service masters. Yeah, I don't know. Like I keep talking, I hardly talk, but this day today just happening. Thank you. Thanks for giving an opportunity to talk and express myself. Thanks. I'm so gratitude to all the masters. Anjali Kulkarni ji, thank you so much for bringing this wonderful program to us. And Anjali ji, I mean both Anjalis, thank you so much. Today it's all Anjali's time, Anjali's era. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anjali ji. Thank you, Arun ji. Wonderful session. I was feeling like keep talking, Arun ji. It's very motivating. Motivated speech and very informative behind the scene, how efforts it needs and the teamwork and the importance of teamwork, what we can achieve with team. So it was amazing session. Thank you so much sharing with us today. And thank you all masters for sharing your space and energy today.